Donald Trump still seems to believe that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is, of course, going to be his biggest competition in 2024. And of course, he did announce recently that, he was going to handle him the way he handles things. And his campaign people and those close to him said, he's preparing to basically go scorched earth against Ron DeSantis. So we now have our first taste of what Trump going scorched earth against Ron DeSantis looks like. And it looks like Donald Trump calling him a big giant crybaby. Donald Trump said late last week that Ron DeSantis, when he was running for governor the first time here in the state of Florida, came to him begging for the endorsement. And as he was begging, there were tears running down his face. Here is the exact statement from Donald Trump. He was dead. He was leaving the race. He came over and he begged me for an endorsement. He said, if you endorse me, I'll win. And there were tears coming down from his eyes. That is what Donald Trump told conservative radio host Hugh Hewitt last week. And it's quite the image, isn't it? Ron DeSantis having to go to Donald Trump, begging him during that Republican gubernatorial primary, if you do this, I'll win. If you don't, I'll lose, and just boo-hooing and tears flowing everywhere. And I want to believe it. I really do, just because I loathe Ron DeSantis probably more than I loathe Donald Trump. I don't know. I'm struggling to see it. I don't think Ron DeSantis was actually crying. But here's the thing. Donald Trump has repeatedly, when talking about his, opponents one way or the other, usually the ones who like to project themselves as manly men, he'll talk about them crying. This is literally not the first time Donald Trump has accused another man of openly weeping while speaking to him. Because what Trump is trying to do, of course, and we have seen his supporters do this for many years, Trump wants to be the biggest, most manliest guy out there. You can't out-man Donald Trump. We have seen the cartoons from that, idiot Ben Garrison, where Trump's like this muscle-bound, super slim figure and stronger than everything. We have seen other pieces of artwork from conservatives depicting Donald Trump as this superhuman, manliest of men. But in order to protect that image, Donald Trump has to go out there and be like, I am the most manly man. These are little crybaby weakling men. You cannot have them as president. They shall cry all the time like a baby, because that is what they are. Again, listen, maybe it works. Like maybe there are going to be some conservatives who look at that and go, well, I can't vote for DeSantis. Not if the man openly wept begging Trump for help. But there's going to be a lot of people who, one, don't even see that Trump said that, so they don't care. And two, there's going to be plenty who, like me, are simply like, yeah, that didn't happen. We're pretty sure that there's literally no chance in hell any of that exchange that Trump described ever took place. Like, this is a fantasy you have created in your head to make yourself feel better about how you are as a man. That's what most people will likely see this as. So if this is Donald Trump going scorched earth against Ron DeSantis, I don't think DeSantis has much to worry about. But if this was little, we'll call it a scorched earth appetizer, maybe. Maybe the entree is coming up in just a little bit. But if that's all you got, then Trump's campaign is dead in the water, because that's pretty damn weak. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.